Yeah.
And the shit, a little opening shit we got. It's in honor of you.
Yeah.
We have a new segment called "Who." Kind of, shout out to the Breakfast Club. Who are the donkeys we're talking about today?
Oh man, we're gonna have a donkey of the day. A donkey of the day.
And we already know we got to lead with top dog donkey number 1, Ja Morant.
Ja Morant is the donkey of the day. Can I
donkey
just go?
Of the week, donkey of the year.
He is the ultimate donkey. And before we really start talking sports, man, I'm gonna talk Ja Morant real quick, man. I'm gonna just go in.
Oh, go in, bro. I'm gonna be right behind you because man.
Oh yeah, we got to, man. I'm gonna try not to get too deep and too philosophical, but let's be real, man. I'm a black man, you're a black man. We both know how this world goes. Ain't that many surprises when you're a black man. There's not that many things that surprise us. We understand, man. If we don't get it right the first time, there probably won't be a second time. The only time you get second and third and fourth tries is if you're flashy and you're good looking. Right now, Ja Morant, he's getting that Chris Brown treatment when Chris Brown beat down Rihanna. Oh, them women didn't turn their back on him. Them women did not turn their back on Chris Brown. They kept giving him chances because he's good looking and he could dance. That's the reason. Ja Morant, he's good looking and he has a flashy game. The NBA knows they ain't made their money off of Ja Morant yet. They know
they haven't.
They have not maximized it. So they do not want to be wrong. And remember, when Kyrie Irving last year, when they gave him hell about whatever Simma stuff that he was doing.
Whatever that shit was, yeah.
Whatever that shit was that y'all try to make an issue out of it. But I ain't gonna go there. Because I go on for about an hour. Who did Nike make their new poster child right after they dropped it? Ja fucking Morant. They did. Yep. They dropped Kyrie, brought in Ja Morant, and made him seem like, oh, we're dropping Kyrie. We're getting this young stud who does everything right. And ever since then, Ja Morant been shitting on everybody, just going down the fuck hill. Everybody's upset about Charleston White. What did Charleston White say that wasn't right? Everything Charleston said about Ja Morant is true. He a fake thug. And he keeps getting opportunities because he's good looking and he's flashing. I've said this and I'll say it again. If Ja Morant had the same accolades that he has now, but looked like Sam Cassell and played like Chauncey Billups, his ass would be out of the league. He'd be done. That's all it is. And folks over here saying, oh, man, Jalen Rose, man, I love you, Jalen, man, but stop being soft. I know you were raised by just winning. Stop being soft, Jalen. Stop being soft. Yeah. Saying, oh, man, if there was YouTube and Twitter and all the stuff around when I was Ja Morant's age.
Soft, bro. That nigga, yeah, I ain't appreciate that shit.
Stop making excuses for this grown-ass man.
He ain't want to try to, he like, oh, well, I interviewed him, so I don't want to try to kill him.
Exactly, because he don't want to be wrong. There's a lot of people that invested in Ja Morant way too early, and they don't want to be wrong. NBA don't want to be wrong. Nike don't want to be wrong. Jalen Rose don't want to be wrong. But it's time to be real, because what's happening is, and again, I'm not trying to get too deep, these black boys are seeing Ja Morant getting 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunities, and they think that's what real life is going to be. That's just not, unless you can dribble the ball like that, unless you're good looking like that, that's not how it's going to be. You going to flashing that damn gun on IG, they're going to be flashing your ass into a prison cell. So, man,
real quick.
Real quick. Man, if I'm the NBA, man, I'm suspending Ja 40 games. Now, I think he's probably going to get suspended about 20. But, suspend his ass 40 games, man. I'm tired of his shit, man. I'm tired of it. That's all I got to say about that donkey of the year. That's all I got to say about him, man.
Man, hell no. So, I was talking to my homeboy about this earlier. The first thing I want to get off of my chest, can we please stop bringing up Ja Morant daddy? The last time I checked, this nigga is a grown-ass man. If I go outside right now and decide to wave my bitch and shoot it at my neighbor, you think the judge gonna ask, did your daddy talk to you? Hell no.
Nah, he's 23 years old.
grown man. I don't care. I don't care if he's just a young man. He's a grown ass man. He could walk into a bar, buy himself a drink. He could clearly go into the strip club and throw them ones. He's a grown ass man. So stop bringing up this nigga's daddy. First off, second of all, I had to go back and watch the video. I don't think that nigga knew Ja was about to hold up the blick.
No.
I don't think he knew.
I
he
think
was
that's
about
why
to
he put the camera down.
Bro, I went back. I was talking. I was like, man, that nigga homeboy is dumb as hell, man. They know this nigga. But then I went back and look. I'm like, shit. Homeboy just trying to show them turning up the young boy. That nigga, he was just as shocked as we were, and he was live, so it wasn't like he can cancel it. By the time it got shown, it was already on Twitter. It was over with. It was too late. There was no going back. There was no going back, bro. I don't know. I'm just in the mindset. I'm like, look, bro. We all know somebody in that lifestyle that really had to do some shit that a lot of us, probably wouldn't be proud of.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean? They did what they had to do. I know some of them.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't that.
No. I'm
gonna tell you shit. I'm gonna keep, because I heard it uttered once, and I'm gonna keep saying we don't need no more fake shooters out here, man.
Nah, man.
We don't need no more fake shooters, man.
Nah. I mean, if you really ain't about that, man, we ain't trying to hear it. But again, with Ja, he keeps getting second chances. He keeps getting third chances. Was really going to end up being a wake-up call for Ja Morant? Let one of these young guards from this
he
draft.
Talk about should he get suspended 40 games. Shit, better be glad it ain't me. I'm putting a David Stern fist on that nigga. That nigga be gone the whole year. You go ahead, ahead and have a seat on that couch for a year, my boy.
Yeah.
Bro, people getting surprised like, yes, 40 a season. How about that? This is the second time.
In less than a couple months.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, and everybody want to keep throwing this. He has his Second Amendment right. Well, look, man. If you want to wave that pistol around, go ahead and quit and go ahead and drop them fries at McDonald's, nigga. I guarantee you they ain't gonna get on your ass about flashing no goddamn pistol. Long as them goddamn fries get dropped in that grease at 350. Hey, nigga, long as them goddamn fries get dropped in that grease at 350 and you don't put too much salt on them motherfuckers, they don't give a damn. Hey, weigh that pistol, my boy. Just make sure you in here for that midday shift tomorrow. The niggas gotta understand, man. Y'all represent these niggas that's got billions of dollars. You're asking for their money. No, bro. Sometimes at the end of the day, we got to start following rules.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, if they bitching now under Adam, bro, half of these niggas wouldn't have made it in the league with David Stern.
Oh, David Stern didn't have time for niggas, man.
Bro,
David Stern didn't have no spare change, man. David
Stern would have. As soon as he seen the video, nigga, ain't no investigation. You're gone. You're gone for a year, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, we saw what David Stern did with the Washington Wizards. David Stern has no shit.
Then somebody brought up. I forgot about when that nigga OJ Mayo got caught, man. Never seen from again.
Gone.
Out the door.
But again, OJ Mayo ain't good looking like Ja Morant. You know what I mean? OJ Mayo looked like he could be on Snowfall. You know?
Yeah. So I'm about to say, and you know what? This ain't even controversial, but this right here is why in the future, bro, we got to start looking at these niggas, because this nigga went to therapy for what? 8 days?
7 days. 7 days.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. And some people may take this as an offense. I don't give a damn. He is a prime example of why we do not need to believe every nigga that come out here and say they got mental health issues. I'm sorry. We just got to call a spade a spade. We got to start looking at that shit more closely. I'm not trying to knock nobody that actually got some shit going on. I hope you're getting the help and the attention, the therapy you need, the treatment, whatever you got to do. But we are not letting this donkey use that as a pass.
Yeah.
This ain't no mental health. This is just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know a lot of niggas that carry, and I know the first thing they do when they see a camera is not whipping that motherfucker out to show it.
Yeah. And that's the thing that I told you, because I had a talk to somebody else. They're like, man, well, you know, he probably didn't know his homeboy was on IG Live, yada, yada, yada. I'm like,
it don't matter.
Before he pulled his gun out, the man is looking directly into his camera. He's looking into the camera. And then his homeboy, who did not just sign this multi-million-dollar contract, has enough sense to say, oh, let me put this camera down. John's the one that has everything to lose. And you out here doing dumb shit like that, man. So yeah, man, I don't have any spare change for Ja. I'm not in the business of coddling men.
If it's one of my friends, bro, nigga, I'm not even pulling the camera out, nigga. I'm not even accepting the FaceTime. I'm not putting you, nigga. The only time you're gonna have a camera on you is when you on that court. And since you ain't playing right now, you ain't gonna have a camera until October, November, my boy.
Yeah, nah,
because you in front of a camera, clearly, you don't know how to act, bro. You don't know how to act.
Yeah,
and all y'all niggas out here trying to give this nigga a pass. This is a grown ass man.
Yeah,
this nigga's a grown ass man trying to act. And niggas like, oh well, he need to get. Nah, you asking other motherfuckers for their money. That's how you getting paid. If you want another motherfucking money, guess what? You have to follow some goddamn rules. Especially if you're looking at $250,000. You think you're gonna be able just to get that like the nigga working down the street at the gas station?
Yeah.
The nigga working at Walmart they ain't got that many rules? Shit.
But again, man, and the thing again, we keep saying
rest in peace to David Stern, man. I'm sick of this foolishness.
Bring back my boy. Oh, he ain't alive no more, man. Hell, I know he got a son or something.
Hey, yo. Come on, man. Yeah. Bring back the Stern.
Yeah, man, I'm done with that. But nah, just closing on that topic. And again, I ain't trying to sound like an old head, yada, yada, yada. And I know this sounds controversial.
Yeah.
But this, to me, is a byproduct on the way young men are being raised nowadays. Like, back when we were growing up, and damn, I sound old as shit saying that. Like, even if you didn't have a dad around, you had your uncles. You had men on the street corner. Like you had guys that did not let bullshit slide. Like if a man in my family knew I was out there bullshitting, they were calling my ass on. I was getting my ass beat. Somebody was giving me a lecture. But nowadays, mommies, aunties, they don't let nobody talk to their kids. I see that in the classroom. I try to correct the young man. You got 2 or 3 people in his family questioning me. Ja Morant. You literally just got in trouble for this shit 2 months ago. And here you are. Your shit don't stink, man. And that's the way it is for a lot of these young dudes. They just don't think their shit stinks. These rules don't apply to you. But the worst thing that we could do is let him go scot-free, man. Don't let him be the commissioner. I'm suspending his ass for 82 games.
Yeah, give him a year, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get his ass on.
You got to give that man a year. I'm sorry. And this is my last note on this. I mean, hey, somebody might need to, he might just need to change that circle, bro. I mean, but we already know how it is. It's easy when you got a whole bunch of yes men around you.
Yep.
It's easy when you got a whole bunch of yes men around you.
Yeah, I blame Memphis too. Put somebody on that payroll to follow his ass around. That could be like Jeffrey on Bel Air. You need to go get Jeffrey from Bel Air to follow this nigga around.
The only reason why I kind of do blame them, bro, is just because of the simple fact it's like, okay, the first incident that happened, in my opinion, like all that, it was really some bullshit, bro. Like, when is the last time you heard somebody going to therapy for a week, bro? Thought so. So I'm just like, come on, man. Like, y'all put this on for a front, bro. Yeah. Y'all put this on for a front.
Yeah. That to me.
Hey, is a Gil called him a generational idiot.
Now, and look, if Gilbert Arenas is calling you a generational idiot, my God, man. Gilbert Arenas.
Bro, hey, you got to think about it, though. Gil did his thing. Did we hear anything else?
Hey, look, man. No, remember, he basically was out the league after that.
Yeah, he was out. But, but you got to remember, who was Gil dealing with? David Stern.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Say, man.
And Gilbert Arenas isn't pretty. The girls don't love Gilbert Arenas.
No,
you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that is why Ja keeps getting these chances. That's why Chris Brown keeps getting these chances. They good-looking dudes and the ladies love them. That's why they keep getting them chances, man. But now Gilbert Arenas lined all them pistols up and told Javaris Crimson to pick one. And this dude is calling you a generational idiot. Man, Job, that's not nothing to look in the mirror, man. Then shit, you can't be saved. You can't be. You can't be. I'm tired of it.